The Russian Defense Ministry is reporting that its troops have broken through the defenses of Ukrainian forces in part of the eastern Luhansk region. During the offensive, the Ukrainian troops randomly retreated to a distance of up to 3 kilometers from the previously occupied lines, the ministry said. Even the more fortified second line of defense of the enemy could not hold the breakthrough of the Russian military. It is not clear what part of the Luhansk region this occurred in. Moscow has been aiming to take the entirety of the partially occupied Luhansk and Donetsk regions. Ukraine has reported increasingly heavy Russian shelling along the front line, with officials calling the situation difficult. Russia currently holds nearly all of Luhansk and over half of Donetsk, including the regional capital. Earlier today, Secretary of Defense for the U.S., Lloyd Austin, said Ukraine had urgent requirements in terms of more military aid. Thousands of suspected Iranian weapons and ammunition seized by the U.S. military could be sent to Ukraine, according to a report in the Wall Street Journal. The report states that officials were looking at the possibility of sending a cache of arms once bound for Iran-backed fighters in Yemen to help Kiev in its battle against Russia. The stocks include more than 5,000 assault rifles, 1.6 million rounds of small arms ammunition, a small number of anti-tank missiles. Mr. Austin also reaffirmed that the U.S. and NATO allies in general were there to support Ukraine over the long haul. That shared resolve will sustain Ukraine's momentum in the weeks ahead, Mr. Austin at the NATO meeting in Brussels. The Kremlin is still betting that it can wait us out.